Everyone, me, Irina Kutsenko, and Stars About Stars, we are greeting you. The first astrology-based matchmaking podcast for love and career seekers. And today we have a very, very special guest. His mentality is American, his hot blood is Italian, and his name is Greek.
Well, thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be here. Very beautiful, nice studio, very nice. Very impressed.
Thank you so much.
No
for
problem.
a handsome man. Everything. How are you today?
I'm good. This is the highlight of my day.
Great. And are you ready for our journey with 12 zodiac questions?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Okay, so question number 1. Your life number is 4. These people are very successful in what they choose to do in life, and consistency and order are very important for them.
Okay.
Tell us more about that side of you.
Yeah, I like to know what's going to happen. I like to have a plan every day and make a list. I make sure I knock it out. It's the first thing I do when I get up in the morning. I have a list down of things I have to do, and I make sure I get them all done.
Great. So you're a person of schedule.
Yeah, and I like a plan.
And tell me more about your love expectation. Do you want your girl to be chaotic and very spontaneous, or you want her to be disciplined like you?
I like her to be there in the morning.
If she's early bird and you love to sleep, or vice versa, actually, you're an early bird.
I'm an early bird. I get up about 5:36.
What if she's going to wake up like 3 o'clock in the daytime?
If she wants to, I'm going to have to charge her extra.
That's a good answer. I love it.
She stays to 3. I got to charge her extra. Caviar is not cheap. You should know that.
That is a really good one. So tell me, please, you're such a constant person. Does it mean that you're ready for long-lasting relationships?
Sure. Who doesn't want a good relationship? They
That's
add
good.
to your life. You need an asset in your life, not a liability.
And what was your longest one?
Ooh, my longest one, 7 years, 6 years, 7 years, about 7 years.
Is that a good amount of time? Did you have any kids, if I could ask?
No kids.
Not experienced yet.
No. I've never had kids. Never been blessed to have children.
But is it part of your dream?
Is it part of my dream?
Yep.
If it happens, it happens. It wasn't something that I didn't do. I just wasn't blessed to have children.
Good. And tell me, please, what about your first love? Do you
My
have
first
any
love.
memories about your
Vegas
university
showgirl.
spirit?
Vegas showgirl at Caesars.
Really?
Yes.
How was her look? Tell me more.
My look or her look? I'm standard brunette, 110, fake rack.
That's very good to hear, being a host. And what do you consider to be a good base for quality relationships?
Trust, respect, and treat people like you want to be treated.
If somebody cheats on you or say something lie
Yeah.
or something like that, could you forgive?
It depends how hot she is. Probably.
And how long she stayed?
I don't know what she stays. Yeah. If I don't know, it's good.
Maybe we're going to just ask you to pay more.
Yeah, that's it.
Double
I'm gonna
3
have to
times.
pay more.
Okay, and our question number 2. Your birthday number is 26.
Yes.
These people are sensitive, kind, and
Yes.
understanding. They have a great inner strength to overcome difficulties. What do you consider to be the most powerful moment of your life that was the most life-changing and transformative?
I guess when my dad passed away, that was
For
hard.
me too.
Yeah, it was very close to him, so it was a big, hard transition. I took care of him for years, so that was tough. But I had a good girl in my life at the time, and she helped, so which was nice.
She was next to you.
Yeah. They should be. Everybody should be nice. Being nice doesn't cost anything. So.
You know what is interesting? I came from Europe, and I tell you, in that part of the world, people really love to suffer.
Love to suffer.
Yes.
So good thing you left.
Yes.
Good thing you left.
It's first time in my life I have now quality to relationships that, oh my God, I smile every day.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
fun
you're in
every
Boca.
day.
It's a whole different world here.
Yeah, that's how they say that's a sunny place for shady people.
Yeah, I have heard that. Try to stay away from the shady people. Just try to stay in the sun.
We have that too, but you know how to interview them and how go straight to the point. Okay, you have a full arrow in your numerology 159 that makes you unstoppable when you want to achieve something. Tell me, does it relate when you see somebody? Does it happen in your relationships? I see that girl that's going to be mine, like in Caesar or Venice or where it happened?
Well, yeah, if you see somebody you're attracted that I'm attracted to, I would like to get to know them, obviously, but you have to find out their situation. You know, are they single or what's going on with them? If she's obtainable, she might not be. She might have a boyfriend, a husband. Then you can't do anything.
Then you don't go there.
No, I don't want anybody's girlfriend or wife. Never did.
And how do you start conversation, actually? Let's say you see a girl in the street or in the hotel or by the bar.
Hi, I'm the Greek. And I'm going to change your life.
Wow. That's how I start conversation with people. I say, come on my podcast. That's life-changing conversation.
I'm sure you have better luck than me.
Oh, my God. We have to patent that phrase. That's a good one. Okay. So another question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your professional experience because you're 26. Yeah. That is a very powerful number. Actually gives you a lot of leadership skills and organization talent. We know your brilliant show. Tell me more about how your career started, how you got there.
I started, I don't know, about 22 years ago, doing some different things with iHeart. And then I started on the sales side and on air. And on air went from 2 minutes to 5 minutes to 30 minutes to Saturdays to during the week show. And then Miami. Well, it just escalated on. Somebody thought I had some talent. And I made the money. And that's the biggest thing.
Absolutely. When your talent gives you a pleasure plus money, that's incredible.
Remember, everybody loves the cash cow.
Yeah, that's true. At which age did you start?
I was, what age did I start? I would say in my 30s, late 30s.
Oh, that's a good sign for me. I'm 36. Maybe I have a chance.
You're 36?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know. I thought you were like 28.
Oh my God, thank you. That was another good one. I take it as a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Okay, good. And tell me now, do you have any ambitions, any dreams, something that you didn't realize yet?
I want to do a podcast here about
Oh my God. Do you want to do it with me? That's official proposal. Just right now.
No, I don't know. Try to do more stuff, maybe in different markets. I do a lot with sports betting in Las Vegas and down here, so maybe some stuff there.
Yeah, who are your guests?
Who are my guests? We don't do a lot of guests. I really am not one who, really needs guests, to be honest with you. You're turning on, you're hearing me. That's
you can be everybody. You have a very special gift, believe me.
But they're there. We do some athletes, comedians, stuff like that.
Great. And what is your passion?
My passion?
Hobby, interest?
Brunettes. Cash.
Athletes. Athletic brunettes who are making money.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, tell me about the budgeting. Let's say, are you that kind of man who want to be provider and girl is just sitting doing nails, or you want somebody who's going to be motivated and who's going to be there for you, and you can do your careers together and grow
together? I would
together.
definitely want somebody who has their own career.
Yeah.
Again, so they do their thing, I do my thing, and that's it. I think it's good if somebody has a job and has a career, ambition.
Yep.
So.
Would you date reporter or journalist or podcaster like you?
Would I?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
You don't mind that type of personality?
No, not at all. She's hot, they're in. I don't care what they do.
Okay, and we continue. I love your answers. Oh my God. But do you have any, actually, if to continue in that way, ideal profession for your woman?
No,
if
not
now
at all.
I can realize any dream.
No, not at all. Anything that anybody does doesn't bother me.
Good. Sun conjunction Saturn. This conjunction gives people self-discipline.
Mm-hmm.
I know already that you have your schedule, and I know that you're not a drinker. That inspires me so much. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Being Italian, being Greek, you're not drinking wines. Come on.
No, I don't. But I don't mind it at all.
What about girl? If she's not alcoholic.
A lot of girls who were drinkers.
You had some?
A lot of them, sure.
Okay, social drinkers and alcoholic are two different things. If you meet a woman and she's wonderful, beautiful, stunning, amazing, but she has this disease, she doesn't know how to stop drinking, would you save her, or you don't want to be a Salvatore?
I mean, also, I think you always want to help everybody in life, so I don't think you're
going to fight for a woman?
Would I fight for her?
For somebody who is...
Of course, yeah. If love is a great thing. If you have a love, you'll do anything for somebody. We've seen that. There's been wars over love. So, I mean, if you really like somebody, I'm sure you would. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's why
You're not going to turn your back on them because that's not real love.
Great. I like it. And what is your routine about keeping yourself in shape? You're so good looking man.
How do I keep myself in shape? Once in a while at the gym, I swim, ride my bike, jump rope, stuff like that. I'm not in the gym every day, but, once in a while I'll go there. Maybe 2 times a week, 3 times a week.
You remember that we are talking about you and about your expectations about your ideal woman. So would you like your woman to share that type of hobby, like doing hikes with you or some
I'm
kind
not
of
a hiker. No.
Okay, going to gym, or you prefer to have your own space?
No, my space. You do your thing.
Good.
Walk on the beach, have a glass of champagne. That's fine.
That's when I come back drunk and beautiful.
Maybe we go get pedicures together. I like doing that.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah,
wow, that's cool. What
that's
else
fun.
do you do? How do you take care of yourself?
No, that would be something nice to do with somebody you're dating. Get a pedicure together, manicure, lunch.
What about pets?
Pets? I don't have any pets.
Do you want to?
Never had a pet.
Are you a dog or
cat?
a cat person?
If it was deer hunter and you put a gun to my head, I would go with a dog. But I don't have any pets.
Okay.
It's
but
not,
you don't
if
mind.
somebody had a pet, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, thank you. Not in every building in Florida, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of pets.
Yeah. Sun opposition Pluton creates decisive people. What do you consider to be your biggest achievement in life that you knew from the beginning you're going to realize no matter what?
Biggest achievement in life. Wow. Well, I had the Chiefs in a Super Bowl. That was pretty big.
Did you win at least at one time lottery there? You know,
no, I never hit the lottery.
it's very new for me. I don't know how you call it.
Yeah.
In American way.
But I think just having a good career and being on the radio for a long time is a good achievement.
Absolutely. And what about your decision? For example, you understood, now I took decision, I'm moving to Vegas, or I'm getting married this year. What is your resolution for this year, by the way?
Resolution for this year, to stay healthy,
Great.
stay happy,
Perfect.
and find somebody to be an asset to me.
So that's it. Love.
Yeah. Do you have any friends?
Of course, I have no trade. I have base of people right here in this beautiful computer.
Maybe
And
by
they're
the end of
gonna
the podcast, I can find somebody.
And you know what is interesting about this project? Because it's very cool to see who you are, what you really want, not your parents or friends or
Yes.
brothers and sisters, how they influence you. And the other thing, I'm not matchmaker when people ask me, no, I don't do that. You do it yourself because people can listen to that podcast and people will get in touch. By the end of the story,
Sure.
I'm going to ask you and what are your coordinates so you can live whatever you want. And people and ladies who already fell in love with you, I'm going to text you. I know in your case, it's going to be a lot of them.
Okay.
Okay, and we continue. There are conjunctions, Sun and Mercury, that gives you a lot of creativity. Tell me, do you have any creative or artistic hobby, by the way?
No hobbies.
No hobbies.
No,
Your profession, actually, your talent, your gift started to be your
creative
profession.
with things I have to create and different things like that for my show and different things and things that we do on location. We do a lot of shows on location, so stuff like that.
If you would be reborn to the other life, which talent would you choose?
I was an actor very young. I would have never gave up on it. I would have continued acting.
So you will ask God to continue to be an actor. in this. What about Hollywood?
Yeah.
You like it. You don't
Oh, yeah, I
consider
would
it to be a
definitely
bubble.
I had a couple opportunities when I was younger and I walked away. I should have stayed, actually.
Did you have any story with LA itself?
With the lights off?
With LA, Los Angeles.
No, I just, LA was
Lights
good.
off, that was a good one too.
Yeah. Lights off. You want stories about lights off? I don't know about that.
We can try.
No, I would think I would have definitely stayed in acting in some capacity, but I ended up in radio and that's fine. It was good and a lot of fun.
Any preference in role? You want to be a strong guy? You want to be a military guy?
As long as
Save
they
the
pay
planet.
me, I don't care.
Oh my God.
I wear a
This-
dress.
I wish every guest would be that honest.
Yeah. You
That's
pay me,
a-
I'm yours.
Thank you so much. Okay. And we continue. You see, I'm lost. That's a good sign. Yes. Tell me, you're a very detailed guy. That's what your zodiac tells me. And you told me about manicure already. Which detail in woman's appearance or wardrobe is very important for you? Well,
I like somebody to be well groomed and obviously dress nice.
yes.
It doesn't have to be, every day, but then I like somebody in ripped jeans and a t-shirt.
Now, explain you why. I had a friend, he always looked at nails. Nails only. That's how he picked up his women.
I look at jewelry.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because I look if they got nice jewelry, stuff I don't have to buy. That's the way I look at it. Good. The more the better. Thank the other guy.
That's cool. You're going to be a friend.
That's right.
No problems at all. Okay. And Mercury opposition Uranus shows me your very curious nature. What are you curious about when you go for a first date? What do you ask?
You want to find out about the person, obviously, what their life's about, what they like, personality, if it clicks or not, just like you're doing now. There's always a chemistry. When you're, interviewing a guest or you're on the radio, if it works, then it's easy. If it's hard or you have moments where you're not really talking, then there's really not a connection. Like if you're on a plane and you're talking to somebody and you get off the plane and you went to Vegas, you don't even realize it's 5 hours because you connected with the person.
Are you a player?
Am I a player?
Yeah. Are you a gambler?
Oh, in that aspect, I was going to a different neighborhood.
You can ask both. Answer both, please. Sorry.
Yes, I did like to gamble for a long time. Sports, casinos, horses. I owned a horse years ago. A lot of fun.
Do you ride yourself?
No, I don't ride. No.
Yeah.
No.
And do you consider coming back there? Do you consider yourself to be a player? Did you have that period of time in your life?
Where I gambled? Is that the question?
No, a player with the women.
I don't know everybody has a different criteria for player. If I'm with one person, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not juggling two,
this
three
year
girls.
it's your commitment.
No, it's always been that. If I'm in, then I'm in.
Great.
If it's the right person, you don't need two. It's like quarterbacks in the NFL.
But do you have some straight questions, let's say, every time you ask about her parents or about her ambition or how much money does it make? Do you have like 3-5 questions that are very stable for you to know?
I never asked anybody what they make. That's not my business. Their money.
Yeah.
But yeah, about their background, their life. If they've ever
So you
been
go
married.
with the flow talking to
Yeah, if they've ever been married, children.
Yeah.
What do they like to do?
That's a good question. If you meet somebody and she has a couple of kids and she's brilliant, but she has
Two kids.
them. Yeah. 1 kid, 2, 3, no matter what.
I was with
It's
somebody
Boca,
for
everything is possible.
I was with somebody for 7 years who had 2 children.
So you're fine with that.
Yeah, I helped raise them. Yeah, I still see them to this day.
You're quite caring. Okay.
See, I'm a nice guy.
Yes, you are. I can prove that. Your Venus in Aquarius. This is a planet that demonstrates how you experience and deliver love. And it shows that you have a lot of desire for freedom. You told me that you never had kids and your longest relationship was 7 years. But have you ever been married?
Have I ever been married? Yes, once.
And are you going to marry your wonderful girl again?
Would I get married again?
Yes, if you meet.
I'm sure if I met the right person. It's not something that I want to do this weekend, but if I met somebody, yeah.
Otherwise, you just fly to Vegas.
Yeah, I can fly to Vegas, yeah.
They know you're there.
Yeah. I'll stay at the
They
Wynn
know
again.
you're everywhere. Come on. And yes, how it happened that you can be intelligent, sincere, business-oriented, fun, entertaining, so happy and caring and understanding, and your heart still not taken. Do you believe in destiny? Do you believe in God? Do you believe that it's accident? Why?
I think for
Your
everybody,
personal
I
wish.
think for everybody, you're on a path, and sometimes it doesn't seem like it's going the right way, but hopefully it ends up the right way. And it's your brand every day. You're out there selling yourself to your friends, your family, people you work with, and then sometimes you meet somebody and they know somebody, and it just works out.
I just know the answer because you're supposed to come on Stars About Stars, life-changing show. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, on Stars About Stars. All right.
If your girl, chosen one, is jealous because you're a celebrity in this world, you do radio, girls like you, there are a lot
I'm not
of
a
followers.
celebrity.
Okay, but people follow you. Let's call it this way. And she's jealous. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna prove your honesty?
Well, I think if you're always where you're supposed to be and you're answering your phone and you're not hiding, there shouldn't really be any jealousy. And if you bring the girl around where you're at, I mean, that's important. If you say you're going to be someplace, you're there.
Would you bring her to strikes?
Would I bring her to strikes? Yes. Yes, I'd bring her to strikes. Yeah, cigar lounge? Yes. Yeah. I would bring her to strikes. Yes, I would.
Please do. Okay, I want to see that beauty.
Yeah.
Okay, and your Uranus planet of spontaneous behavior in Virgo gives you perfectionism. Do you like that side of you?
I'm a giver. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I like to give gifts and different things like that.
And tell me, there is any trait in your character that if you had a chance, you would change in yourself?
In my character, if I would change, I don't know. I got to think about that. Maybe not to be so generous sometimes. Maybe something like that. But besides that, it's worked pretty good so far. So why stop? You are who you are.
And do you believe that women are from Venus and men are from Mars?
You mean totally different in a lot of
Absolutely. Not absolutely, but.
Yeah, yes and no. I think if you get to know the person, you know what they're about. I don't think they're that difficult to figure out. You just got to listen. Most guys don't listen. So you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen.
Great. Would you summarize for all of us right now what's going to be 3 main things about her appearance and 3 main things about her character, your ideal woman?
My ideal woman, wow. Heartbeat.
She's still alive?
She's still alive.
Because, in Boca you can find with a lot of jewelry, but your heart is gone.
Heartbeat.
Inheritance is always there for you.
Somebody with a good personality, somebody who has caring, is going to be with you whether you got $1 million or you owe $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody loyal. Top of the inning, bottom of the inning.
Great.
Yeah, and I'm the same way.
Appearance, you told me brunette?
Yeah, brunettes. Once in a while.
What about shape?
Shape?
You should have a shape? Or skinny
yeah,
model?
We're talking, I don't know, $110, $120. That's usually my playing weight. We'll go maybe in the 130 range based on our jewelry.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful conversation.
My pleasure.
My final question that I ask everybody who is my guest, what is love?
What is love? When you put the other person first and you don't even think about it. You just do it. That's
It's an incredible
love.
answer. Thank you so much. And for those who have a wish, you can recommend someone of your friends if you like that experience with Stars About Stars, who is a single heart and opened for love. You can pass the torch.
Again, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me on. And so it was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Good luck in your career.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Greg. That was a wonderful conversation.
Oh, good.
And
nice
tell
video.
us, please, where we can find you. I don't let you leave yet.
You can find me at iHeartRadio, 92.1 Real Radio. And then you can find me on 1230 The Gambler. I do a couple other stations, but that's where you can find me every day, 10 to 2, and then 3 to 5. And then on Saturdays, you can find me on a Locker Room Sports Show on 1230 The Gambler and 92.1 Real Radio.
What about Instagram, Facebook, any social media? How to get in touch with you?
I do have an Instagram, but I really don't put it out that much.
Okay. If somebody falls in love with you and
they get in touch with you.
Okay.
You're my agent.
Oh.
How's that? That's easy, right?
Sounds
and you
very
get a
good, That's a new beginning for me today.
Yeah, you got a finder's fee.
I got you. I love that type of conversation. Very direct. Thank you so much, Greg. Every answer was very honest and very fun and very direct.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much.
That's a very rare thing. Thank you, everybody. And please don't forget to follow us. Stars About Stars everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What else? YouTube. And of course, our official website, www.starsaboutstarspodcast.com.